You know you're changing. You can feel it, but no one believes you. They think you're just the same person as before, or that you can't change for the future. Because sometimes if we don't change the way we speak to others, we don't change our communication, they will still believe who you were before. Because you're still saying, I am, instead of I was. This is such a small thing, but can be such a big change to the way that people perceive you, even new people. So today I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can start to change the way you speak and perceive yourself to others, the way you verbally speak, the way you hold yourself. And then these people can finally see who you are as you've grown up and who you are now, and actually take you seriously. I'm Jenna. I'm an RTT hypnotherapist, a mindset coach, and I'm here to help you learn how to calm your nervous system, learn new tricks to change who you are as you evolve, and truly find love in yourself and have a strong mindset. If that's what attracted you to this video, please subscribe and watch many other videos that I have that will help you evolve and grow more and more every single week. There's this kind of version of feeling stuck, even though you have grown, that you cannot seem to get out of because everyone around you doesn't believe that you have changed. You've kind of got all this awareness, but you don't know how to express it. You don't know how to match it. And you still keep finding yourself in these situations where no one believes you, or they think you're just going to repeat the same thing again and again. It keeps you stuck, and you will continue to repeat the same pattern again and again. The shift isn't always about more journaling, more meditation, more wisdom learning. Sometimes it's just about how we speak to others and about ourselves in the present moment. So number 1 is having an understanding of the difference between experience and identity. So if you're someone that says, I am anxious, makes you an anxious person. Instead saying, I used to be someone that struggled with anxiety, makes it in the past tense. Or someone that I used to, instead of I am. So one version keeps you in it, I am, and one version keeps you in the past, something that you are no longer, something that you've dealt with, which is I used to. So your past is a version of you that is no longer in the now. So however you voice yourself saying, I am confident or I am calm, this is something that can change the way people perceive you. So instead of saying, I'm always overthinking, you can say, sometimes I used to overthink. Changing this language can really transform the way people perceive you now and into the future. And it will change your habit. It will rewire your brain so those abilities, those things that you were doing no longer exist. Number 2, start catching the language you are using in real time. For 1 week, notice every time you speak and you catch yourself saying a problem about who you are or what you do. Oh, I've always been someone that does that. Oh, I'm so terrible at that. Oh, I just can never seem to get that right. Different ways that we talk about ourselves is something that perceives who we are. If you put yourself down, people will find ways to do it to you as well. Awareness is always the first step. You don't have to necessarily fix this in the week. I just want you to notice when you do it and just have a full awareness of why and in what situation you were in to speak about yourself like that. Just a quick pause. If this is resonating with you, please don't hesitate to subscribe. It really helps my channel and it just gives me more opportunities to help more and more people. So step 3, and this is the most important to me. Replace I am with who I used to be. I said this at the beginning, but the way we talk about the present moment changes the way people will treat you. So instead of I am bad at setting boundaries, you're going to say, I used to be bad at saying no. Instead of saying, oh, I'm not very smart, instead you could say, I'm learning every single day and I love education. So it's okay that you say, I used to be, even if in some part of you, you don't feel like this is 100% correct yet, but it's something that you want to change, something you're working on in the moment. So instead of saying, I am this person, I want you to say, I used to be this person. This will change the way people perceive you and the way you think. I know I've said this many times, but I promise you, the more you do this, the more you will find results, the more you'll see changes in your life. You're allowed to have grown. There is nothing wrong with evolving. People will try to keep you in a version that you are because this is what's familiar to them. This is the version that they love because they know it's safe for them. But that doesn't stop you or mean that you cannot. But that doesn't stop you or mean that you can't keep growing. So it's time to say, I am smart. I am confident. I am smart. I can do this. And I promise you will see changes. The version of that girl or that person that got you here is amazing. And all you have to keep doing is evolving and growing through that process. By introducing her to everyone that you meet, especially new people. This is where the magic truly happens. So if this resonated with you or you know someone that truly would benefit from this video, please don't hesitate to share it with them. And I look forward to seeing you next week.